weird stuff I'm talking about. This is kind of the cons, right? You realize eventually that the Bible is real. That's a pro and a con, depending on how you look at it. The pro, the promises of God come alive. The cons, there's a devil that does hate you, that does want to kill, steal, destroy. There actually is an opposition. There actually is an opposite force. There actually are demons. There actually are spirits. Like this stuff that the Bible talks about. If you're a person that's like, yeah, I believe in God, but I believe that stuff is woohoo, bro, if that's the case, right, I would challenge you to see God, right? See God for 2 months. I'll say, or 3 months if you would do it, right? I think it'll happen in one, but just say 3 months. Seek him on a daily basis, right? But it's about your heart, but seek him with an open heart, because God doesn't need you to have all the answers, but he needs your heart to be open to receive his answers. You know what I'm saying? So seek him with an open heart and ask him, like, ask him to reveal the Bible to you. Ask him to make his word, that his living word, come alive. Like, and spend time with the honest heart to receive what he has for you. And I'm confident that if you continue doing that for 3 months, I will not see the enemy not coming for you, bro. In my experience, bro, the harder you go for Christ, the harder the spiritual warfare. And it only makes sense because the Bible talks about, putting on the full armor. And there's a reason we need to do so. Because, guys, you have to know that we are in a spiritual world. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is spiritual warfare. That's why, like, in America, it's so often that people don't believe in witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? It's so often that, that people just kind of think, that, there's God and, he's good, stuff like that. But they forget that the same God also talks about there being a devil. They forgot the same God cast out evil spirits. They forgot the same God that spirits supernatural things. You know what I'm saying? And it's very real stuff. And I don't see anywhere in scripture where, like, after Jesus left, all the demons left. I don't see any of that. In fact, I see him coming back, in Revelations.